Now some people say, well, Ron Paul doesn't care if Iran gets a nuclear weapon. I think that's an inaccurate and that's a misrepresentation of his position. He doesn't want Iran to have a nuclear weapon. He thinks it could destabilize the Middle East. But should they get a nuclear weapon, he doesn't think there's only one response. Many of the people say the only response is to bomb Iran. Many of them say right now the only response is to bomb Iran. And I think we want a commander-in-chief who understands that he doesn't always make all the decisions, that Congress has a role to play in making these decisions unless we're imminently attacked. If we're imminently under attack, the president can make immediate decisions. But really within 24 hours he should be calling Congress back and having a vote. But on questions of whether or not we preemptively go to war in Iran, that's a congressional battle and debate. I don't think anyone else on the stage believes Congress has any role in that. I think that's a mistaken constitutional notion. But the interesting thing about his position on this is whether or not we have to have a preemptive attack versus can we contain Iran the same way we contain the Soviet Union. The three previous heads of the U.S. Central Command, General Zinni, Abizaid, and Admiral Fallon, all said that they have reservations about a preemptive attack and they think there could be repercussions that make the Iranian situation worse if we bomb them. People say, well, Ron Paul doesn't care about Israel. The current head of Mossad, Tamir Pardo, said 3 days ago, we need to get away from saying this is an existential threat to Israel because we're boxing ourselves into only one response. If they get nuclear weapons, it's the end of the world. We have to have an all-out war with Iran. And perhaps there's another answer. And the head of Mossad doesn't want Iran to have nuclear weapons, obviously. Nobody does. But Israel's got a debate. So people think, oh, you know, American Jews only have one response or one opinion. That's not true. Same with Israelis. They have some divided opinion on this. They have, you know, I think the previous head of the Joint Forces, Gebi Ashkenazi, also has some reservations about this too. So I think that the people who are pontificating about Ron Paul's foreign policy need to listen a little more carefully. And then, as you said before, it's hard to do that in 60 seconds to present your foreign policy.